Hello everyone, this is Zeeebo and welcome to this Chaos Zero Nightmare video. So for this Chaos Zero Nightmare video, we're going to do a Narja sereniel showcase. So for this showcase itself, I'm not sure whether or not it's the most optimal build for Narja. Because I'm pairing Narja together with sereniel, I want to make sure that I have as much Voracity stacked up as possible. So in this event, I actually went for the Shackles of Hunger duplication, because this card over here allows us to generate Voracity really easily whenever you draw into it. And you can combo it with the likes of Nia for the attunement combo with all your Eternal Hunger combos in general. And it's also able to quickly consume the Voracity when needed, so that we are able to combo with the Bottomless Hunger lead card right here. So I'm lucky enough to get the cost reduction. So we get a 0 cost, 7 Voracity generation with the ability to add damage to the next mealtime use every single time the Voracity is activated per turn. So with our ability to generate a lot of Voracity, as well as use it quickly with the likes of sereniel, as well as our Shackles of Hunger right here, we are able to build on this damage boost to unleash massive damage with mealtime, with a lot of heals from the likes of the heal of mealtime, together with the domain of Voracity right here that gives us the heal when mealtime is used. So the other tech card that I chose for Narja for this build is the Voluntary Control E4 upgrade. So this upgrade gives you 10 Voracity, which is really strong, so 10 charges immediately, and gives you the ability to generate 1 predation when your attack card actually moves back to your hand. So if you combo this with Sereniel's Laser, Sereniel's Laser can come back to your hand naturally at the start of the turn. It comes back to your hand when you ravage the boss, and if you're able to ravage the boss multiple times, you get this multiple card movement from the discard pile as well as the draw pile. So you're able to get the additional predation stack. So one thing to note is that predation stack is an individual buff by its own. So if you have, for example, 10 Voracity stack as well as 1 predation stack, you only have 10 stacks of buffs, right? So when you use 1 predation, you also consume 1 Voracity. So you'll need 1 charge of Voracity to activate 1 charge of predation. So this is where I think having the other buffs itself might not be the most optimal, because you might be able to generate predation buffs, but without enough Voracity, you might not be able to keep up with the predation stack consumption. So for this one, it is a good addition for the mini combo between the lasers as well as the card movement. And then for my observation so far, I think Narja as a buffer is okay. Like, she doesn't seem like the most spectacular, but buffing plus healing at the same time is insanely strong. Like, so far I have never had an issue where like I'm in danger of dying, even for my chaos runs. So there are a few moments where my HP were really low, and during the stream itself, I think Narja's Voracity buff is just able to eventually heal me back up or ensure that I output damage onto the opponent. So that's one of the strengths that Narja is able to offer, because in most cases, other supports will be, you have to spend 1 turn to heal, you have to spend some cost to like get your healing or shielding going. But for Narja's case, you just need the Voracity stack, which you can just generate naturally by drawing into this card, or use your other 0 cost cards or 1 cost cards to generate multiple stacks of heals and damage. So that's one strength that Narja have in terms of a kit itself. So before the showcase, let's talk about the units that I'm running for this showcase. So I'm using sereniel. So my sereniel build has the homing laser that comes back to hand at the start of the battle or start of the turn, and also on ravage. So this synergizes with the velocity buff really well. And we have a lot of draws with Portrait of Fury, with confiscation. And then last but not least, we have Nia. So I put in Nia because Nia is really good for the draw as well as the attunement combo. So we have Eternal Hunger here, and we can use Adagio together with the attunement from Shackles of Hunger right here for continuous Voracity generation. So that's one of the combo. And without further ado, let us showcase our Tower Spiral run. Let's go. We're gonna continue. Oh my god, I'm so addicted that man, it's fine. I'll quickly do this because I need to prepare to head out soon. This. Okay. I actually want Voracity stack, so we do this. Get this. Confiscation. So right now we are low, right? We can heal up very quickly. The Shining Core here. And then we just use this to give us a draw and also the heal. Okay. Domain of Voracity. Confiscation. Bottomless Hunger, so we start stacking. And then Adagio first. Send back these two. Continue attacking. Adagio once more. Send back these two once more. Voluntary control. So this will allow us to get that stack off this. Finish it off! Meal time! Full HP. I'm gonna make sure that I take no damage as I do this run, okay? So that's what I'm trying to do here. If a Voracity stack can keep up here. Nia's Curiosity. You can send it back so that they come back the next turn. Okay. Boom. Boom. It'll be best if we get that that combo where we get to get boost onto the meal time whenever we consume the thing. But it's fine. Let's do Plasma Missile. We nuke down the boss this turn. See how much damage she does. Okay. Oh, this boss. Fine. I'll take this boss head on. Oh no! That was a mistake. We can finish the boss in this turn. Okay, I'll show you guys. We can finish the boss in this turn. So we do this. 15k HP, no problem. Okay, we use our missiles. One more time. So we got all this, right? Boom. Boom. See what we get off this one. One more time. Okay, so right here, I believe we have a lot of stacks of the bottomless hunger buff. 180%. Let's go! Okay, and we finish the boss here. Okay, so that's that. I think damage wise she's not the most spectacular, but heal wise I think she's pretty spectacular.